The word no is a success word. In order to succeed, you have to be willing to say no to things that are not important to you, no matter who is providing these things. And you also have to be able to accept no from other people, because what you're providing may not be important to these people as well. This is because in success, the same satisfaction you get from the word yes is exact same satisfaction you get from the word no. When somebody says no to you, they free you from the burden of chasing them just to get that answer. And if anything, they point you to the right direction by saying no, which eventually gets you to that answer that you really need. Exact same thing as when somebody says yes to you. They free you from the burden of chasing them just to get that answer as well. But in this case, you get that answer right there and then. So both words are leading to the same direction. And if you treat those words to be the same thing that gives you the same satisfaction, you will be more focused, and you can't even doubt yourself at any point in time when you get a yes and when you get a no. If your goal is to get as many people as possible to say yes to you, you can as well set your goal to get as many people as possible to say no to you, because there's a chance when you hit the highest number of no's, you also hit the highest number of yeses. I'm saying this because it can be very difficult for some people to say no. I've seen situations where somebody really wants to say no, but first they get very angry. Not because they're supposed to be angry, but simply because they assume the person they want to say no to is going to get angry. So they decide to be angry first as a defense mechanism. This can also apply in a situation where you find it very difficult to accept when someone says you're wrong. Well, if you say someone is wrong for saying that you're wrong, then you are saying the same thing. And a successful person will look for people to say they're wrong so they can use that to perfect their work. Someone who doesn't think about success at all will roll up their sleeves and start fighting you for saying they're wrong. We are wrong because we're right sometimes. And if you're surrounded by people who can't say you're wrong, you need to evaluate your company, because people who tell you you're wrong, they're real. They want you to be right. And people who tell you you're right don't want you to be wrong, which is still the same thing. But don't forget where the danger lies. Telling you you're right could be very dangerous. But telling you you're wrong, I don't see any danger in that.